Welcome back, sons of Durin, to the kingdom of Khazad-dûm. We are doing rather well. We have really gotten ourselves quite the kingdom at the moment. Khazad-dûm is ours, Anon Enorod is ours, Sag-Kalla is ours, and we are even protected by the High Elven allies over here at Eregion, Ostenedil, Bruinost, and of course Imladris itself. So the High Elves are really protecting us here. They're really doing well in this version. I'm guessing they have received quite the buff or something, because they took Bruinost, they took Sag-Kalla on their own quite early on in the campaign. And that's a rare thing. Usually the High Elves start to get going at around turn 150 in standard Divide and Conquer, so this is really something new to see here. They're really doing well for themselves. Okay, in this episode, High Lord Balin is going to try and move out and try and expand the territories further. We're going to try and begin by taking Lower Gladden. I think Erwi is the name of this settlement, and then we're just going to continue moving north, taking Goblin Town. Oh, can we actually pass through here? No, we cannot. It almost looks like a pathway here. But take this region here, and then Gladden Fields, and then Goblin Town. They should really have that. They usually have that at this point. So those regions we're going to try and take from the Goblins. And it should be a thing we should be able to do, because we have this powerful army with us, led by our king, Balin. So that is really looking good. And in terms of buildings, we're getting the mining complex here, we're getting the catapult maker over there, Adunaim is giving us the roads, Sag-Kalla is one turn away from finishing the mining complex, and you, Lord Oin, in the next turn we're going to try and get some watchtowers up here, just to make sure that we have as much vision as we possibly can. I mean, Isengard could potentially be a threat later if they get up over here to Limheed. That has happened before. They could do that, and we need to be prepared, and we need to have vision. Well, we kind of see at the moment, but I really want to have as much vision as we can. Okay, we're also moving with our diplomat over here, Groin, towards Kirgathol, to try and get even more dwarven recruitment in our capital. We can get the Hall of the Seven. Can we get it in this region as well? I'm not sure that we can. Oh, we can. Okay, that's nice. Oh, both of the Khazad-dûms are going to be huge recruitment centers. Absolutely insane. I actually kind of like this. Khazad-dûm is such an OP region that it deserves to be two settlements. It actually does. It should be, because it's really a worthwhile thing to have. Alright, we're about to end turn, so we will end the turn. Okay. Yeah, we did get a new governor as well at Khazad-dûm, which is nice. It's going to earn us some more money. Hopefully. I wonder if we can get the Eredluin dwarves as recruitable soldiers, since they have chosen the side of darkness. I'm not sure that we can, but I hope that we can. We're still going to send a diplomat over to Thorin's Salt and see if it works. If we can get some of the troops, I want to have them. A new mission, Erwi. I mean, herregud alltså. Some Swedish there. We're just getting perfect timing with all of these missions. We got a mission on Adunaim. I think we got a mission on Ostenedil as well, so we're just getting extra money from the missions all the time. It's unbelievable. You get into the fort, please. Save some money. You are now going to give me some vision here. Place a watchtower just at the oh. No, that's my territory. We can actually even march even further. Okay, should we try and move even further and get even more towers? I guess it could be worthwhile doing that. You know what, Lord Oin, you're going to go on a bit of a journey here and watchtower up as much as you can. If we can have vision all the way down there, we might actually be bordering Isengard already. They could maybe actually attack us if they wanted to. Give me a tower there. And where is it located? Erwi is over there. Well, it's really close. Just march for it. Take it. We can get mercenaries. Eothad horsemen. Okay, they're pretty... oh, it's missile cab. charge of 7. I mean, they're okay. We're gonna take them. Actually, decent cavalry. And we're gonna do this with you, just to make it a bit better looking. There we go. Construction complete. Mining complex over at Sagkala. Over here, in terms... Oh, 65% culture. It's really growing quickly here. It really is. And over here, we could maybe go for the roads now, honestly. Yeah, let's go for the roads. Chuck them in there. Make sure that we have the eco to sustain ourselves. We really do have that. And Frar is now governing this region. We are retraining you. Yeah, let's keep him there. We might just send in you. Spears into Khazad-dûm West, so that you can be free upkeep. Dragon Slayers. Yeah, you won't be free upkeep here yet. We're gonna pop the Dragon Slayers into the fort, I think, to make them free while we try and get things done. You guys are just going into the to the fort, saving us a bit more money. That is good. Faction announcements. Durin, Smith, trade. Unit training cost minus 5%. Promising commander. Some extra elite units or semi-elites. These are the mid-tier units. They're really kind of elite if you look at the stats of them. Yeah, just look at that. The dwarves, man. So great. Okay, let's take a look at the family tree quickly. Yeah, Gimli died in the rebellion at Sagkala. Some orcs were still there and they tried to take it back by force, but we crushed it. But Gimli died in the battles against the Goblin rebels. Sadly, he died. And we have another guy, Durin, the son of Balin. We have Blaine, 12 years old, and Gain, 6 years old. And this guy will come of age quite soon, which is nice. He's governing that, and we will have a governor soon in 2 turns, and that governor will be sent to Anon and Orod. Diplomat, let's keep moving with you to get the talks going. Stand outside of Kirikathol. Hopefully... No, Erebor still is in the hands of the Erebor dwarves. Good. Gundabad hasn't taken it. Okay. Let's... where's the other diplomat? Where is he located? Where are you? You're over there. Keep moving for Thorin's halls. Get over there. Okay. Let's end the turn again. So many ending turns. The turns are really not that long. But it's fine. I like when it's fast pace. We're still a really small kingdom in terms of how many settlements we have, so the turns will go fast. And at the moment we only have one enemy that we need to think about, which really makes everything so much easier. The fact that Dunland isn't posing any threat to us whatsoever really makes it a little bit easier. But it's fine, it's totally fine. I'm having a blast. The High Elf leader is dead. Okay, they're pushed a bit too far maybe then. We are still bordering Dunland though here, so they could still attack us. But yeah, Elrond is now sailing towards Aman. Reached the Iron Hills. We've made contact with the Iron Hills via our agent, my lord. The dwarves there were expecting the worst, so the news of our victory came as a massive surprise. They were delighted, and the lord there promised to rally support for our cause. Let us hope the lord stays true to his word, for if he does, then in time we will have many dwarven fighters from the Far East ready to defend Khazad-dûm. Okay, Anon and Rod has received the roads. Alright, over here, Miners Union Large Pig Farm. Let's go for the food production here. How much will that give us? It's gonna give us some growth, which we want. We want this place to be upgraded as quickly as we can. Let's go for the large pig farm here. And over at Khazad-dûm West, I guess we could go for the roads because we cannot quite afford the mining complex just yet. Great miners hall. The roads are really cheap with all of the retinues that this guy has. Experienced miner, builder, minus the construction costs. This one, architects as well. He's a great governor, and he's gonna stay here. So just go for the roads, and then we're gonna go for the mining complex after when we can afford it. We can even get the mithril mines here. Can we get the mithril mines in both? Oh my god, we can. We can. Oh boy, yeah. These places will earn us so much money. Yeah, it's unbelievable how much money we can make from these places. Production number 7. Retraining completed. The Castle Volunteers. Good, we now have decent garrisons gone. Oh, we didn't retrain it. Oh, we can't. Yeah, queue it up, please. And retrain it entirely, please. Dragon Slayers. Pop into the fort and be free upkeep. You are going to continue your journey and give us more watchtowers. I know you're costing us so much money, but we're still going to get as much vision as we can with you. Okay, did we get a new unit instantly, or do we need to wait for another turn? I think we need to wait for another turn before we can... I think so. Hall of the 7. Yeah, I think we need to wait another turn. Alright, and you guys have said that I need to go to Thranduil's halls as well to unlock even more. So we're gonna go there.
Of course,
or did I misread it and it said Thorin's halls? Well, we're gonna take a look at Thranduil's halls, and we also have a diplomat on the way to Thorin's halls. So we will go to both regions and take a look. Okay, Balin. Keep moving. Here we have it. Erui. Weak garrison. We have a port there. Look at that. Land clearance as well. Goblin archers. Yeah. They're not going to be able to do anything against us. We have a ballista. We can attack it straight away. We're going to wait one turn before we engage it. I want to make sure that we can break in. So let's get the ram. Is there anything that I need to do? We're doing everything we need to do, I think. Let's end the turn. We get the next governor soon, and he will be sent over to Arnon and Orod. Let's end the turn. There we go, he spawned in. Captain Idomerun in the Western Theatre there. Captain Askarnil, the High Elven captains, moving to the front lines. Hopefully they're going to do some damage to Dunland. I want them to just focus south. I don't want them to focus the goblins, because I don't want to take. Don't want them to take more territories of the goblins, because I want to take them myself. I want to take the mountains. I really kind of do. Let's take a look now. Did we get any new recruitments? Zenith Guard. Glane. Yeah, you will now move to Arnon and Rod and make us a bit more money there. Good. Yeah, this army is just costing us so much. Dragon Slayers, get in there. How much is that? Yeah, it's gonna save us 1 extra 1,000 coins. Mordor and the Kingdom of Rohan are at war with each other. Hopefully Rohan is helping Gondor a bit in their fight. Sculptor, promising commander. Okay. Let's take a look now and see if we can recruit something else. From the Hall of the 7. No, couldn't quite. Might take a little while longer. I'm expecting us to get the Dwarves of the Far East, the Orokani Dwarves. Okay, let's take it. They have a pathetic line of defense here, consisting of early tier trash goblins, and they have some reinforcements that are not gonna make a single bit of a difference. So yeah, let's go in and just crush them. Let's go in. This shouldn't be much of an issue. Oh, of course. I could have just attacked it straight away because there's no walls here. I kind of forgot about that. Well, Yeah, the dwarven early settlements, the towns, doesn't even have walls. So yeah, well, doesn't matter. We're here now, and we're ready to crush everything in our path. We have a ballista, which we're gonna use. We have axe throwers, the axe god of Erebor. Cool unit. Really nice to have our Erebor Eastern brethren with us in our army. Let's take a look at these guys as well. We haven't seen them yet. And these are the unupgraded variants. Legion Hammer Guard, Legion Shield Guard, and Legion Deeping Guard. In terms of infantry quality, man, we have every possible thing covered. We have axe throwers that you could kind of count as javelins. We have armor piercing. We have insane spears. We have insane sword and board. We have pikes. Everything that you need in terms of infantry, we have. And that's really nice. Okay, infantry, we're not going to use you just yet. We're going to try and use the archers and the ballista only first. Let's take a look at the dwarven travelers as well. This is how they look. They look kind of cute. Kind of nice looking. And Balin, you can stay in the back. Really want to upgrade his armor as well and see how he looks when he's upgraded. Start the battle. Archers. Stand over there, just unleash hell upon them. Ballista, I wanted to get closer. Axe guard, you can stand over there. If they try and run for you, you can prepare to throw your axe. Balin will also join. He can get closer. He can use his melee power and his replenishing capabilities to fight a bit. Doesn't really matter if he takes a few losses. He will replenish as long as he doesn't die. If he died, that would be total disaster. But we don't plan on making him die just yet. The goblins are just standing here, waiting to be crushed by our superior forces. Ballista, are you in range already? Yes, you are. Just firing this big blob there. That's a juicy target. They're really grouped there. If you are in range, you can shoot. Okay, they're splitting up a bit. Form up over there, then get a bit of a clearer view on the enemy. And the archers, you're just gonna stand over there, and you run into position. Let's take a look at these horsemen as well. Yeah, they look okay. Some extra cavalry is always needed. Archers and javelins, or not javelins, ballista, get into position. It looks like they're moving a bit aggressive here. Goblin band is moving out a bit, and it looks like they're moving some forces over there. It doesn't matter. Focus the unit that are inside. Archers, you can shoot at the goblin band over there. Khazad-dûm and Balin, get closer to the goblin band. We have goblin archers over there. Cavalry, you might actually be able to deal with them. They're actually moving out from the settlement here. Are we doing any damage to these guys? I think so. There we go. They are under attack, for sure they are. We're now firing on the goblin infantry as well. Goblin archers, Dale cavalry, charge them, please. And you can throw your javelins at them. Are they running away now? Don't charge them then. There's no reason to get into back. Okay, they're going back. Okay, charge them then. Javelins, throw at the goblin band. There we go. Great work. Kite back a bit. They're actually getting closer. Get out. Great charge on the goblin archers. You did a lot of damage. Pull out. Goblin infantry is now moving out. You need to kite back a bit. They're actually sending forth quite a few things here. Oh, care with that. Care with that. Balin, where should we send you? Send these newly formed elite squadrons over there. Axe God of Erebor, throw at them. Balin, deal with the goblin band. Ballista crew, get back a bit. Throw things at them. Balin's about to crush the goblin band. Archers. Okay, they're running away. Just focus these guys then. Archers are gonna shoot at these guys. Cav is going in. Ballista, you're free to shoot now again. Cavalry kite away. Axe guard, throw your axes. You're just gonna go in now into melee battle. Oh, here comes the semi-elites. Are we gonna get a throw off? I think so. Maybe at least one. There we go. Fight them. Archers, shoot over there, somewhere around that area. Standard infantry, it's time for you to move forwards as well. Pop the ability. It's a bit risky firing with the ballista. Fire in the back, please. Try and throw here if you can. I think I'm gonna stop shooting with you. It's a bit too risky with Balin being there. Get out of there. Here we have them. The Legion units are fighting some Snaga skirmishers and yeah, Snaga skirmishers. Not the toughest units in the world to fight. Oh, you're getting kinda... Someone get over that. Run away, please. Let's send in the volunteers to stop the Goblin infantry. Cavalry, you can now get back and charge freely on the enemy in their backs and whatever.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their
yeah, they're badly blooded for sure. They're getting destroyed. Prepare to link up and meet these guys as well. Crush them. Comes the cavalry. These guys are not broken. Archers, you can prepare and move for the reinforcing armies as well. Ballista crew is safe. That's good. Goblin archers are not quite broken. Try and break the rest of the forces here. There we go, they're broken. Try and give chase and kill them before they can reach the square, just to end the initial garrison. Hopefully Balin can break the Goblin infantry here with his fancy charge on their backs. Likely gonna take a lot of damage because of that. Can we break? Yeah, there we go. They're broken. Break them all. Try and just crush them and chase them down. Elites, charge these guys in the back and just end them. There we go. That is the garrison dealt with, I would say. There are a few skirmishers left that might be able to get to the square. These guys are gonna break now for sure. I'm surprised if they don't break. Oh, they're actually not breaking. They're totally surrounded by elite dwarves, but they're not breaking yet.
The enemy general has no
There we go.
He flees the field. Our men have captured the enemy general.
Good.
Him well, so we can
Kill every single one.
the rest of his army.
Cavalry, you will move together with these guys here. And Balin, why don't you deal the finishing blows to these guys on the square, the Snaga skirmishers. And you guys will just go over there somewhere. Good. What do they have here? They have one unit of wargs that we need to take out. That is the biggest priority. They can still get one charge off and kill, I don't know, 40, 50 dwarves in one go, if they're lucky. So we need to take that out as quickly as we can, of course. The archers are on their way to try and unleash volleys on the wargs. And Balin is on his way to finish off the last Snaga skirmishers. Oh, I have three Snaga archers as well, alive still. Kill them, Balin. Finish the job. My archers are running to get into range for the warg riders. The infantry will just prepare and create a wall of dwarven might. Snaga stalkers and infantry, the goblin infantry. Yeah, I don't fancy their chances of securing victory. You should be in range soon, I think. Just go in. Just go in, guys. You're gonna flank. Archers are in range. Focus the wargs. There we go. Beautiful. Balin. Crush the skirmishers on the square.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Just get in range, man. Get in range. And you flank the stalkers and end them quicker. Oh, look at how slow they are. Slow and lumbering the dwarves. I have no idea why you're not shooting. There we go, you're stopping and firing now, that's good. Are they gonna charge me now just because of it? Yes, they are. Ah, they're actually gonna do a bit of damage to me there. Yeah, they did, and this is not a spear unit, so it's not the ideal unit to fight the wargs with, but it doesn't really matter, they're gonna fall soon anyways. Look at that, golden chevron. 16 attack, that's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good indeed. Oh, here we have him, I think. Balin, kill this Snaga skirmisher, please. Oh, there we go. You did it. Great job. One remaining over there. Oh, they're gonna run away. Okay, they're just going in. Archers, stop shooting. Just flank these guys. Okay, they're running away again. Start shooting them again then. Oh, just break, damn it. Just flipping break. The battle is over for you. The battle is over. Come on, get some kills on them. Archers. There we go, they're dropping. They only have 2 more wargs left. Kill the last remaining wargs, please. Kill the captain. Oh, 3 wargs they have. We're standing in a blob here, that's why we're shooting so poorly here. Oh, come on. Get another charge off. Spears, get over that please and just finish the job. I want these spears to chase after them. Okay, finish this guy now because the general is dead. Try and finish him off with 1 volley. Surely we should be able to do it before he can get a charge off. 1 volley. There we go, we did it. Great work. There we go. End the battle, 82 losses. Let's take a look at the kills. High Lord Balin got the most. Okay, good. Another settlement falls to the dwarven might. Execute. Now, we don't want to linger here. Bonus gold coins. Occupy the region. Yeah, it's at yellow with Balin inside. Can we get another spy now? Agent limit reached. We need the next building. We need... Where is it? The one that provides... Is it the healer's post? No, it's the... Smoking house. This is the one. We need to get another spy. Get the Stonewalker's Hall first though, and then we're gonna try and go for the smoking house. Let's take a look here. 75% with a fully stacked army. Yeah, let's keep it at that for now. Let's get some vision before we do anything else. Make sure that we visionize everything here. Lord Oin. Fangorn reached. This is still my territory. Put a tower here. There we go. The border's over there. That's decent. Now I want you to move back. Might actually need to send you over to Erdui to keep the peace there for a little while. Might be that we need to do that. Oh, Noldor veterans. I understand why you're doing so well if you have these kinds of troops already at turn 51. I'm not surprised that you're doing rather well. Send a turn. I wonder how things are going in the east. I wonder how the war between men and orcs is going down south between Gondor and Mordor. How is the war going for the men, the descendants of Numenor? I wonder. I wonder indeed. The most important battle in Middle-earth is raging on down there. Dunyard. Okay, that's really close to us. Do we want to go for it now, though? I'm not sure, but yeah, we're not going to go for it just yet. We are maybe going to try and destroy Mordor via the ring script. I'm not going to slog through against Mordor in the later game, but we could destroy Mordor via the ring script, but I don't think we're going to go for it yet. It's too early still for us. We need to focus on other things. Making sure that the Goblin threat and the Northern Orcs are dealt with, and maybe even Angmar. So not now, not yet, but later. Later, absolutely. Get another tower. Okay, we cannot construct a tower there. Okay, it is fine. Visionize the border. There we go. Oh, we have a tiny little army there. Well, they could go after High Lord Balin here, so we might need to do something about that, actually. We have enough to crush this advancing army. And what's the culture here now? 66%. How about over here? 73%. Let's take the spy out and send him into Erdui instead. Boost the culture there. Over here the culture is at 62%, and Sakala, the culture is at 74%, and we have the mining complex here, so the spy is not needed here any longer. I should maybe send him boost the culture quicker at both of the Khazad-dûms, I think. It might be more worthwhile. Go to Thranduil's halls. What do they have here? We might be lucky and get a man of the hour. Let's just take a few of the infantry. I don't want to risk making the settlement hate me. 80%, that is fine. Take the cav with you. Take the archers. Still fine. This should surely be enough. Oh, they have some Black Pit infantry. They also have some wargs again. A bit of quite frustrating. You know what? I'm going to send in something pretty elite as well. Send in some extra decent spear units for the wargs, please. And then attack. Let's take them on. I really hope that we can get a man of the hour. We have a lot of governors though, but a General Durin would be nice to have. Let's take these orcs out. I like the look of the battle map. It looks okay. They have a little bit of a hill here. It doesn't matter. We are dwarves, for crying out loud. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna crush them, even though they have a hill advantage. I am not even worried. Take this off, please. General, we're gonna stay back a bit. Start the battle. I'm just gonna rush forwards with you. Actually, you only. And you are gonna stay a bit in the back with you. Archers, fire at the Warg Riders. Cavalry, prepare to flank. Goblin Band, Black Pit Infantry. I mean, the Black Pit Infantry is... How good are they? 7-15. Reliable in snow. Yeah. Not the greatest late game Goblin units, but they're okay. They have the numbers going for them. And they look kind of cool. They do, I have to give them that. Look at the shields. I kind of like the design of this one, I really do. It's a cool looking unit. You can run. Get into range for the Warg Riders and run into range. I don't think we can get a man of the hour in this kind of a fight. We have too many governors already, I think. I'm not sure that we're gonna get... If we fought the battle before we recruited the Zenith Guards, then maybe. Then maybe we could have gotten them. Could have been a possibility. You are in range. Stop and shoot. You're also in range. You should start shooting. They're making some movement with the wargs. You try and harass them a bit. You're going to stay away, Dale Cavalry. We don't want to get stuck in battle with them. But the Javelin Cav, you're free to throw at the Warg Riders. The battle is about to begin. Spears, I want you to move to this area where they have their wargs. Run to this area. My archers, just shoot them. Not you, General. I want you to maybe try and flank. Javelin Cav is throwing at the Warg Riders. Still not doing anything about it. Just standing there doing nothing. We have a really thin line of dwarves. It doesn't matter. They're going to crush the enemy, even though the line is thin. Spears. Run for the Warg Riders. Run into them. And you're just going to flank the Orc fellas. They're okay. Look at that. They're getting a few kills on my spears because they're armor piercing. They're actually doing something against us, the Orc fellas. But they will be flanked soon, and that's not going to end too well for them. And soon the Shield Guard will attack the Warg Riders. They're not doing anything, just standing there. Make the flank happen. There we go, the Shield Guard is here. Attacking the wargs. They're going to fall swiftly against these spears. Archers, I believe that you can now shoot something else. Shoot something over there in that area.
Good tidings.
Oh,
the enemy general
dead.
Dead. We have set the cart to hell.
Make the flank. And cavalry, it's time for you to make a move. Keep chasing after these guys. They're likely going to return, so it's space to go after them. You, try and chase after them. See if you can kill them. Yeah, they're shaken. They're not yet broken. Daling cavalry, make them chain route, please. You can now stop because we're soon going to break them all. Will they return, the Warg Riders? Maybe not. Go in, cavalry. Break them. Let's see if we can catch up to them. You're free to throw your javelins at them as well, if you get close enough to do it. Dale Cavalry is going in now. I think we're going to get the chain route. Yeah, there we go.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
These guys are still broken. Let's see if we can crush every single one. Archers, get in that chase. Do whatever you can to just kill as many of them as possible. Try and get some experience.
They have lost half their men.
Cavalry, try and charge the rest of the units now. What's it going for? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Getting a few kills. You're a lot faster than they are. Try and chase them to the end of the world. Kill these guys while they're running away. You can flank this one. See if you can break it. There we go. We kill a few more. There we go. That's okay. That's decent. That is decent. You can go after this unit. Not you. You're gonna charge the Goblin band over there. Oh, these guys have returned. Yeah, we're kind of blocking ourselves here. Might be enough to break them. Possibly. Not quite. Okay, do it again then. There we go, it's over. Alright. You are on your way to crush these Goblin band units. You are now chasing after this quite large battalion of Goblin bands. Archers, feel free to shoot at these guys. Look at that, we took a few losses, actually. A lot more than I thought we would. Some crossfire going on here. On the Orc fellas. One more volley, and that's gonna seal the deal. There we go. That is enough. Let's exit. We killed one of our own there. Let's exit the battle. Clear victory. 179 losses. That's a bit too much. Look at that. Castle sentries 85. I guess these were the ones fighting the Orc fellas in melee. I think. And they took a bit of a beating since the fellas are on piercing. Shield Guard. 8 kills on the wargs. That's the only thing they did get to do in this battle. Okay. Well, another Orcish army destroyed. Get rid of them. Man of the hour. No. I'm not surprised it didn't happen. It was kind of to be expected, honestly. Get back here. We're going to sit here until this guy gets over. We want him to be here just to keep the peace so that Balin can continue his journey forwards. How many turns for the next 21 turns? Get the catapults. Get the flipping catapults. We need the dwarven catapult. We love the dwarven catapult. It's really good. Okay, Gudrun is on his way. I'm not sure what they have in that army. It's a tiny army. And here we have the next settlement, Fenholm, which will be the next target. And after this one, hopefully we're going to try and move for Goblin Town that is located over there. Let's end the turn again. Diplomat, we have made moves with you. Let's end the turn. And Durin is on his way as well, towards Thorin's halls. We're now in Eredluin territory, and they've chosen the side of darkness. Why? Brothers of the West. Dwarven Brothers of the West, why have you chosen the darkness instead of the light? We're disappointed at you. Perhaps we can draw some of the more happy dwarfs towards our realm of Khazad-dûm. Oh, yeah, it's a symbol on Thorin's halls, so just get there. Gundabad and the Woodland Realm are now at war. Construction complete, Stonewalker's Hall over at Erui. Well, we can get the mines here as well. Should we go for the smoking house quickly, just to get another spy up and going? We are going to go for it. It's only going to take 3 turns. Keep moving. Get in there. It's getting a bit happier with us. That is good news. Get a tower there. Good. We need a tower here as well. Maybe you can get the tower. Actually, try and take this road here. Get a tower there and then move into Erui. Well, not much is going on. We're just ending the turns.
Tis good to see you, my friend.
Map info for map info.
It's good to
Accepted.
see you until we meet again.
See how much territory they have. They have Eastern Mirkwood.
Aye, my lord.
Move further south.
Of course.
Or should we stay here until we get a message or something?
I must stop
Just
here.
wait there. I don't think that... I'm pretty sure it said in the comments that we should have a diplomat standing outside of Thranduil's halls.
Your honor.
Just stay there for a turn and wait, I guess. Now I moved away from it, which was a bit of a mistake there, but let's just stay and wait.
Speak to our dignitaries.
Let's take a look and see, are we getting anything new yet with the building, the Hall of the Seven? Erebor infantry still, can we get another building? No Orcani clan hall yet, from what we can see. No, it's gonna take a few turns, I guess, for it to pop in. Set it on again. A lot of ending turns. A lot of ending turns. The standard Khazad-dûm is making us more money at the moment than Khazad-dûm West. I believe it is because we don't have the mining complex in the western side. Oh, look at that! Captain Lungor, Captain Skoog, and Captain Lug something is moving in. They're sending a few of their hordes towards us. Dwarves of Eregion. That's precisely what we're gonna do.
Your, what is it you wish to talk about?
No, sorry. Enemies, High Elves. They're at war with the High Elves. Can we make them... No, we're not gonna make peace with you because you've chosen...
That was uneventful. Good day.
But we still need to talk to them. Well, we're gonna talk to them soon. It doesn't matter. Just move for Thorin's halls. Khazad-dûm mining complex. That's why we're making so much money here. We still need the mining complex here. Khazad-dûm mining complex. Hall of the Seven. Roads would give us a nice boost. We could go for the best possible infantry here. Go for the Great Miners' Hall and try and get the best possible barracks quickly. We could also go for the archery range, which would give us the Thyglir Beast Hunters and the Legion crossbows. What should we go for? Nah, go for the roads. We need to have decent roads. End Anon Enorod large pig farm over here. Healer's post, militia garrisons can give us a bit more free upkeep. Let's go for the minus union here. Roads over at Sakala. We can't even get the great roads here, which would add even more money. Could go for the guard barracks, practice range, minus union, ballista maker, heavy armorer. Let's go for the armor here. Try and get it up and going to better stats.
Honor, my lord.
Move to this position. Maybe you can just get a tower here and it should be enough. Yes, it will.
Sitting a vigilant. Have a taste of my blade.
I want you to link up with your army again. We should maybe leave behind a few garrison units just in case something bad happens. Let's merge the units and let's leave behind a few of the beated
Aye, lord.
units.
Aye. March.
The ones that have been taking a
Fight the
beating,
armies, sire.
they will stay behind and guard together with Lord Oin. And you will make sure, well, this army is
I'm gonna stick
Black Pit Infantry, Black Pit Halberdiers and Orc Hunters. Lord Oin would be able to deal with those on his own, so ignore this army. They can attack Erebor if they want. It's not going to make a difference, but this army on the other hand would be a threat. Same with Captain Lugnag.
stick you.
He would also be a threat, so try and get over there and try and kill them if you can. As someone stated, we should be able to train the Khazad-dûm reclaimers at the way station up in the north as well.
Aye.
It might be worthwhile sending them up there. We are going to do that, and just try and get them
Aye, lord.
retrained at Sagkala. Would be worthwhile doing it. diplomats, you stay here and wait. I'm not sure if this is going to work at random, so I'm not sure it will, but we're still going to try. And you're on the way to Thorin's halls. And a turn again. Alright, I am already looking forward to getting the best possible barracks up and going so that we can recruit our insane melee elites and even the goats. The goats. The goats of cavalry units. The greatest of all time. Yeah, where are they going? What is their purpose? What is their mission? Are they wanting... Reinforcements arrive! There we go! The dwarves of the Iron Hills have finally arrived. The Lord was true with his word, with warriors and citizens from their lands now ready to fight at our side. Relations with the Iron Hills have never been better. 750 new citizens arrived in Khazad-dûm, and I guess some units. Erebor infantry. Yay! Is that the thing we've got? Erebor infantry? Well, it's okay. I mean, I said in the previous episode that my variant was better. My unit is better in terms of defense. These are more aggressive. They have 8 attack, 13 defense. Mine have 6 attack, 15 defense. And as a dwarf, you're kind of playing a lot of defensive battles. You want them to hold on for a long time in the front line. So these guys are better at frontlining duties, and these Erebor units might be better at flanking with their high attack. But they're still a decent frontline unit as well. Congratulations, you're now going straight into the fort.
Onward.
It's going to save us 300 gold coins. And you, reclaimers, are going for the long journey up to Sagkala to be trained. Okay, let's take a look and see. What can we now get? Hall of the 7 Erebor Infantry King's Axes. Effective against armor, 12 attack. Let's compare them to our own. 11 attack, so they have a better attack stat than mine, but a lot worse defense. And King's Wargoat Hammer Guard. Yeah, we can actually get secondary weapon damage 15. They're good in melee as well. We can actually get some Wargoats. Erebor Wargoats. These are not Khazad-dûm Wargoats, so we can actually get some of these guys as well. Well, that's kind of nice, isn't it? I think it is. That's really good. We can get even more goats. We don't only have one, we have 2 goat units. We are the goat faction. Absolutely. Roads, Khazad-dûm West, mining complex. Let's just make sure that we have money. Make sure that we are already swimming in cash, but let's make the cash grow even further. Captain Lungo, they're spreading out, the bastards. Of course they're spreading out. Why wouldn't they? They are spreading out, making it a bit more difficult for us to split our army. Well, get the ballistas. Let's recruit some more units now. And let's prepare an army for our other lord. Get these elites here. Semi-elite, at least. And when the reclaimers are back, Lord Oin will also have an army for himself. Gonna go for the sellswords. Get in there. Keep the peace. We have a spy here. The culture is growing quickly. Let's just take a look at the culture here quickly again. 73%. And over here it's at 69%. It's good that we have the agent in there then. 64. It's growing. Kind of slowly, but it is growing. And over here, 77%.
Aye, Lord.
Spy. I want you to spy on this army quickly for me. Oh, a Snag army. That means that this army is going to be dealt with by Lord Oin. We are going to get the sellswords actually just to have some extra defense. We don't need to attack this army. We can ignore this. We can ignore this army as well. So the army that we will attack is this army, because they have something else, some overseers. Let's take it out. Yeah, look at that. Azog Defilers, Blackpit Halberdiers. It's a bit of a better army. And this is totally the right army to take out, making them unable to attack Erebor. If Captain Lugnag and Skog attacks Erebor together, they wouldn't be able to take it. But if they had this army with them, they could potentially be able to threaten Erebor a tiny bit at least, especially with these two units, because maybe this one as well, because they're more piercing. So let's take this army out. We can leave these armies to attack Erebor, it doesn't matter. Erebor will survive these armies, but take this army out and then just move north with Balin. That is the plan. Let's go into battle, let's take them out. Looks like we have an uphill battle. We can take... Oh, this is a nice hill here. Let's take the hill. Look at my fancy infantry. We want to draw their attention towards us with our ballista. That is what I'm going to try and do. Make them come towards me. And then we're going to focus all of our missiles and ballista and even the axe god of Erebor throwing axes on the Azog's Defilers. Because they can do some damage. They can absolutely do a lot of damage with their charges. Start the battle all the way in the corner. Oh, why did you have to form up all the way down here? Or up here? It's going to take ages for us to get there. Infantry. Group you guys up like that. Well, I guess begin the journey, the long, lumbering march of the dwarves. Ballista, cavalry, move, everyone just move up there. Yeah, this is gonna take quite some time, so I will stop the recording here and return to you when we are in position. The armies are getting closer and closer, and my ballista is actually in range now on the Snaga units. So let's start recording here again, and let's prepare to fight. Ballista, get up there. That's a good position for you to shoot from, I think. And archers, if you stand over there, maybe. It's a decent position for you. Actually, no. Stay here. I want you to be in range as quickly as you can to start peppering the enemy down. Axe god of Erebor and Balin take position behind the archers. Here we have them. The Snaga line is already moving forwards. Yeah, they're not that big of a deal. Focus the Blackpit Halberdiers and let them get closer. Oh, they're just going in. Just attack them, I guess. Attack them. You're shooting at the Blackpit Halberdiers. That's a viable target. The ballista is on their way. We are in range for the Azog's Defilers. Begin shooting at them, please. Axe god of Erebor, stand close to the front lines. I want you to be able to throw at the Defilers. This is a dangerous charger. What's their charge stat? 13. They can really do a lot of damage with their charge. Archers, you're now in range for the Azog's Defilers as well. Focus them. Everyone needs to focus them. They're the absolute biggest threats on the field of battle today. I don't think we should flank with the spears yet. Wait here. Go into battle with the Defilers if needed. Wait there for now, though. Take this off. Oh, there we go. They're beginning to move. They're going for my spears. Spears, countercharge them. Axe god of Erebor, get over there. Get closer to them and throw your things at them. The ballista is also shooting at them. There we go. One kill there. Let's take a look. We might be able to do some friendly fire here. I'm happy that they're fighting my spears. Lurk overseers at the back there. Stand over there. You guys not doing anything. Push forwards, attack the Snaga Stalkers, crush them. Looks like my archers are doing quite a lot of damage to the Defilers. And here comes some ballista shots as well. Oh, that was a big miss. You can throw at the Blackpit Halberdiers, why not? My archers are actually doing quite alright here. The Halberdiers are still a decent target to throw at. They're more piercing and they can do some damage to us. Pop the ability. Here they come again. The ballista is still shooting at them. Okay, you can now throw at them instead. Yeah, you're about to be in range almost. I think they might just be precisely in range. Let's see if we can throw some axes on them. No, we're missing. We're not through. Oh, there we go. One guy throw. Now we're peppering them. We're bombarding them with everything we've got. You know what? Throw at the Black Pit Halberdiers. Just waste your ammo on them. Balin, prepare to flank. Let's move out with the cavalry now because the defilers are getting weaker and weaker every passing second. Oh, that was a nice... We killed the general with that ballista shot. That was a nice shot from the ballista. Look at them, they're chain routing now. Every single one of them is breaking. They're breaking apart. They know that defeat is imminent. Chase after them. Do everything you can to just stop them from returning to the fight. Ballista, you can now stop shooting. Cavalry, prepare to just mop them up. You can throw your javelins at them. That's totally fine. If you do, you can charge these guys in the back, break them. You're going for a charge. You're going to counter charge them in the back. Archers, you can now stop shooting as well. Chase after these guys.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Take this off, please. Azog's defilers, 3 remaining. Just take the bastards out. Take them out. They're broken now. There we go. Victory is mine. Still have this unit that we need to kill. Just go for them and try and break them as well. Black Pit Halberdier is back in the mix. I need to stay out of them because they can still do a lot of damage to my cavalry, so we need to be careful about getting too close to them. Dwarves of Erebor, feel free to get over there and throw your things at them. They're quite far away. We could just let the infantry break them. Go for one volley on them and then stop shooting. That's enough. Wavering should break in any second now. You can flank them and just make sure that they break. Oh, you're throwing. There we go.
After them, cut the cowards down.
79, we still need to chase a bit more units. They're getting away. You need to chase the correct way, cavalry, to kill them properly. There we go. A lot of kills there. Their numbers are dropping. Good, you can now move for the next unit. This one, large battalion of Snagastalkers over there. You're gonna go after the Black Pit Halberdiers. 86. Just get a few more kills, just to be sure that they don't survive. There we go, that's enough. Exit the battle. 58 losses. Let's take a look at the kills. Legion Shield Guard got the most. Good. We can now leave the other armies. Let them be. Let them attack Erebor for all I care. Lothlórien will deal with them easily. Kill them all. Kill them all. Good. And Balin. Keep moving. Move north. Move for this region there. And secure it. For the greatness of the Kingdom of Khazad-dûm. You are not free upkeep. You're costing us 245 gold coins every turn. Maybe you can get in here. And we have 1 free upkeep from this one. And the miners' quarters. Yep. Get over to Adunaim then. Make sure that you're costing us nothing. Skog and Lugnag. You're welcome to Erebor to to try our luck there.
Set a watch. Camp here.
He's standing right at Thranduil's halls. This diplomat is soon at Thorin's halls. Perth and Lund, what do we have here? Tumunzahar nobles.
Aye, sire.
Get to Thorin's halls.
Yes, sire.
Good, everything is in order. We're preparing Lord Oin's army, and it will also move north and just secure territory after territory.
King.
It's at a time. As soon as the reclaimers have been retrained and are ready to move out, Lord Oin will have an army to crush the goblins with. I am tempted on trying to cheat in a Balrog into the goblin somewhere, just so that we get a battle with a Balrog. It would be kind of nice if we could get a Balrog battle. So we should maybe do that, I think. Maybe for the last remaining territory that they have. We have had such an easy fight with them, it's unbelievable. We've reached the Blue Mountains. Our agent has arrived in the Blue Mountains. Our kinsfolk here usually live very peaceful lives, but still are ready for war when the time comes. When our agent spoke the words of our victory, all of Thorin's halls broke into cheer and celebration. Now we must wait and hope that the dwarven warriors come to Khazad-dûm from the west. Okay, so we've done it. We have done it, even though we didn't stand outside of Thorin's halls. We still did it. Gabilga Tholgard. What happens if we get an alliance with you? Are you going to stop waging war to the High Elves? Can we turn you back to the side of good? Let's try.
This seems quite acceptable.
I think so. I think we've just done it.
Well, a pleasure, noble sire.
Khazad-dûm and Lothlórien. Yes, High Elves and Lothlórien are no longer at war. We have made it. When Lothlórien got the news of the defeat of the Balrog, they have turned down darkness. Darkness is no longer thriving in the lands of Lothlórien. Smoking house over at Erwi. Let's go for the Master Stonewalker's Hall. Let's get another spy as well. And you, keep moving. Get some vision while we're moving as well. Take this journey here and get as many... Oh, the border is over there. Okay. Take the fastest way to this region there.
Set a watch. Camp here.
Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Lugnag with his Snaga force wants to attack Erwi. He's not going to succeed.
Aye, Lord. Onward.
This might give us even more units to recruit from Thorin's Hall. Some Lothlórien units, perhaps. That would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? I think so. After the mining complex here and after the roads here, we're going to try and focus on getting the military units up and going. Get the best possible barracks, get the Hall of the Seven, get all of those kinds of things. Just make sure that we can produce the best possible troops at Khazad-dûm. And that will be the mission.
Aye, King.
Yeah, the fact that we're making so much money really makes the campaign quite easy at the moment. It really goes so smoothly. It doesn't really... It's not too smooth, but it's really quite easy with all of the money we're making. And we're not having any direct challenge. It doesn't matter. It can be quite chill to just roll through a campaign without too many issues. I had so many issues in the previous campaign with the Adunaim, so it feels kind of great to just play and relax at the same time and not to be hyper focused. And also, one thing that really helped us out quite a lot is the fact that the High Elves have done so great for themselves. They have really performed by themselves in this campaign. They really have. Yeah, he might attack Erwi, that's totally fine. It's not going to make a difference, as I've said millions of times now. Am I missing something? We have our diplomat standing ready at Thranduil's halls. let's wait with him there for a few turns. I might have misread the comment. But let's just stand him over there for a few turns. Let's see if anything happens. I don't think that's a region that we should use, but just keep in there, just to make sure. So let's turn again. And one of the spies that we've just recruited should absolutely go up north to prepare to get the culture up and going in the next conquest that we will have. Will you attack me, Captain Lugnag? If you are, you will die. That's a promise. No, he's just going forwards. Well, ignore him. If he doesn't want to fight us, then hopefully maybe the Elves of Lothlórien can take them out. Thror. Inconspicuous. Agent skill, line of sight. Khazad-dûm West, Dwarven Ballista, Hammer Guard, Shield Guard, Deeping Guard, and the Spy. Send this spy up north.
Continuing to more. My king,
Balin.
we march to glory.
Move. Oh, they have a big garrison here. They have a big garrison. Is it going to be enough, though? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Move out.
You're not free upkeep. Doesn't matter, we're making so much money anyway, so it doesn't matter. You can stay as you are. What is the purpose of this? We have military access. I'm not sure why I'm wanting to move through my lands. And where are you going? Why are you going down there? Do you want to try your luck on Karas Galadon, perhaps? You're not going to succeed. I can guarantee you that. Well, we're done here. Is there anything else? Military access, perhaps? No, they didn't want that. Okay. Where should we send this guy? Down south. Send him down to Gondor and talk to these factions down there. Let's send it on again. We are just absolutely going ham on these turns. This is going so smoothly and so quick. It is actually kinda unbelievable how quick things are passing through. I wonder how many territories the goblins have left. They should for sure have Goblin Town. Reinforcements arrive. Dwarves from the Blue Mountains have finally arrived in Khazad-dûm. They send word from the Dwarven Lords of the West, who send us their best regards and some of their warriors. 750 new citizens arrived in Khazad-dûm from the Blue Mountains. What did we receive? Ered pikemen. An early tier pike unit. Okay, well, they might have their uses. We're soon going to be able to recruit our best pikes, though. Just take a look at the Hall of the Seven again. Okay. Ered militia. Balanced. That's what they are. 7 attack, 15 defense. That's good. That's really good. And Ered pikemen. Erebor infantry. King's axes. King's war goats hammer guard. Black clock engineers. Yeah. We've got quite the unit recruitment capabilities at the Khazad-dûm regions. Let's go for the next armorer.
Aye, Lord. Onward.
Retrain the... We cannot retrain them here. Even though we have the way station. Okay.
Aye.
we can only get them retrained at the Khazad-dûms then, I guess. Minus Union here. Archer range, Steelmongers. This is going to give us the Legion crossbows. Brewery, perhaps. The culture is growing so slow here. Healer's Post is going to give us growth. Yeah, we want the growth. Let's go for that. Well then, I guess you can nip on out of here. Since you won't give us any retraining here. Yeah, let's go for Khazad-dûm. That was a waste of time, but well, this one is done in one turn, and then we're going to focus on getting the Great Miners. What do we need to get? The Army Barracks. Great Miners Hall. So we need this one, and then we can get the best possible troops here. And after this one, we're also going to go for the Hall of the Seven, because this provides me with a lot of chunky troops as well. So this one, the best barracks, and then the Hall of the Seven. And then we're likely going to get the best possible armor here as well. What kind of blacksmithing tier are we at here? Just take a look and see. Oh, we need the pig farm. We haven't gotten the first one yet. Well, we're gonna try and maximize the armor after we have gotten all of the military buildings later. And then after that, we might go for the mithril mines.
My king.
Bjorning Axeman, do we need you? I'm not sure.
In your name.
Oh, we have a lot of things here.
My lord.
We have a lot of things here. Factionaire. Warpack. Well, this might actually be a fight. Let's get the Bjorning Axeman then.
Marching now.
I'm just gonna scout
We march to
this garrison out a bit.
laying siege at once.
What do you have? Goblin bodyguards. A lot of Snaga trash, Orc fighters, Orc fellas, Warg pack and Warg riders. Nothing dangerous in this army except the Warg pack and the Warg riders. And even the Orc fellas are a bit dangerous. Lundbug. What do you bring to the table? Weak early trash. Gazuf brings some deadly units. 2 units of Warg packs and some Black Pit units. Well, this is the next fight, and this is the fight we're going to begin the next episode with fighting. For sure we should be done here. I have to have misread the comments on YouTube. There shouldn't be any potential thing to go for Thranduil's Halls, is it? I don't think so. I must have misread it. Thinking Thranduil's Halls instead of Thorin's Halls. But yeah, 2 more turns, and then we're gonna remove him from there and send him down south to talk to Rune and Dorwinion. Things are going smoothly. We are actually going to toggle the fog of war here. We're doing so well, it doesn't really matter. Just gonna take a look on the map and see how things are looking down here. Gondor is getting crushed, but they have been holding out for some time. But if they lose Minas Tirith, the forces of darkness will just steamroll in here. They will. But for now they're doing okay. They have Gobel Mirlon down there. Tirithoros, they're actually attacking. Oh, didn't the Varyags chose to side with the forces of good? Yeah, they did, but they have broken their alliances. Gondor, let Khand be. Peace out with them, because at the moment they're actually helping you. Let them help you instead of fighting each other. That's the worst thing you can do. Isengard is doing some things here against Gondor in the Western Theatre here. They're pushing in. Rohan has taken Darbath. Dunland is doing kind of pathetic. The High Elves had an initial great time, but they have been stopped a bit, I think. Look at the Bree, man. They are really pushing it. They have done well as well for themselves. Bree is certainly doing okay. They are. Are things looking in the east like they usually do at this point in time? Looks like they're having a stalemate here. Erebor, how are things looking in the north? I shouldn't maybe watch here. You're fighting against Gondor, but it's a close call in this war in the north here. Looks like the northern Durin are really doing well as well. They're pushing Angmar back. I guess that has to be... Bree's doing okay. Dunland is out of the question, so the northern Dunedain doesn't have the Dunland threat to deal with. And the High Elves are kind of protecting them as well. Well, interesting turns of events happening here. They're all the way up to Angsul. Jesus, they're doing okay. They are doing great. Okay. I hope that you've enjoyed today's episode. In the next one, we will attack Fenholm with Balin. And finally, we actually have a fight to look forward to. They have a lot of men, or a lot of goblins I should say. So it's going to be a tough fight. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too tough. They have a lot of Snaga trash. It's not going to be too tough. And soon we will have another army ready to move out. We can take the Lothlórien Pike with us. And we have a lot of units, extra units that we can send out. And Lord Oin is standing ready to move out with some extra units. So we have that to look forward to as well. Alright, have a great day. Goodbye to you all.